Yeah, the most moments of course, we knew that, that they will show a reaction. Of course, it was much more intensive from Man United side than the first game, and that redirection. It was short build up or a long ball for Fellaini. So that's both options. You cannot defend both in the same time, so you have to react. So we had a little bit problems in the first half with second balls. They want too much second balls. Usually it's a 50-50 situation. I think tonight it was in the first half 70-30 for Manchester United. But when we got the ball and when we used the time we had, because we had a lot of more time than we felt in these moments, and when we played football, then we came through, and then we had brilliant moments, and I think we created wonderful chances. Big chances, but De Gea had another good night in his successful career until now. So yeah, they got a penalty. I think it was a penalty. No. And Phil had a genius moment. Wonderful. But I love these 2 minutes before half time, because we reacted twice quicker than the opponent. It was a discussion for the free kick, and Hendo played the ball, and we something like a counter attack, missed the last pass, what we did in the second half a little bit more often, and get back, have to run back and get again quicker in mind, and then Phil used the situation. So that was a brilliant moment, and of course it decided the game tonight.
Did the goal change that game? Did it change what you said to the players at half time?
Probably, but I'm not too sure, because I didn't really think in the 43rd minute what I will say to the players. So I don't know, but it was different. But before the game, it was clear that Man United could score a goal, of course. And then if you stay clear in mind and nothing happened, that's absolutely no problem. The problem is we have always the advantage until 3-0. So that's how it is. But it's not easy to say to the player, they can score 3 goals. If we make one, we are through. So that makes not too much sense. But it's the truth. And so I was cool, and so I don't think was the biggest difference between I would have said in the half time.
Simon, you said yesterday about envisioning and dreaming. Was this the dream that you had?
Oh, what can I say? In my dreams, I win all games, but it's a draw. But we are through, so that's good. And we had, it was good. It was good. It was intensive. We deserved the next round. I think there's no doubt about this, and that feels really good. It was really hard work again. So in the future, not against Man United maybe, because that will be always intensive. But in the future, when we have to be a little bit more clear. You see all these counterattacks in the second half. We take 5 players for the counterattack and played the last pass where had nearly no chance to get the pass and have to run back. So I don't know how many meters we collect tonight, only because of bad passes in the last moment. So that's not too smart. But the rest was really, really good. And intensified against a big opponent. Cool.
Paul? Can you say just a little bit more about Coutinho? He was able to do something out of nothing. And also you said before this game you wanted United. Do you want Dortmund in the next round?
No. Phil, I should say a little bit more about Phil. You know him longer than I know him, so maybe you know everything about him. But we had this moment a lot of good moments in the first half. It was from the working side, one of the best I ever saw from him. That was really good. It was a little bit like Man City in City. That was really brilliant game. And he had this moment when we got the perfect pass. I'm not sure who played it, and the first touch was not too good. With his technique, usually it's a big chance. So you saw in his face it's not too easy for him to handle this, but he has to trust more in himself, because it's clear with his quality he always will get another one. And that was, of course, how I said, it was brilliant what he did. It was the most unexpected what you could do in a situation like this, and perfect goal. So, and Dortmund, of course not. Why should I want the most strongest team in the tournament in the next round? I'm not so silly. So but if, well, then we go there and try to win too. Because I saw only a little bit of the other results, but I'm pretty sure there's no easy game anymore. So it's not too important. Only we have to be prepared, and hopefully we are.
Any final ones, guys?
Do the players believe a lot more now than they did?
I said before the game, we are not in the worst moment since I'm here. That's how it is. So, but I said it in the next moment. Alberto Moreno had a little moment injury. We are not sure. We only would not go risk. Maybe it's nothing. So we will know more about tomorrow. Yeah. You see, it's the movements with the team, the timing. A lot of things are better. We are far away from. It's easy, but it's better. And the most important thing, we have players on the bench. They are 100% fit. They're 100% fit, and I have really difficult decisions to make. And that's the best thing a manager can do. So.
Final question, Neil from the Echo.
Was Jordan Henderson ill? Was he
Yeah.
ill for this game?
No, we did. I'm not sure that he know before the game that he had something in the game. In halftime, he vomit. Yeah, but then said, "No, I feel better." I think everybody know this feeling. After vomiting, you can feel better. And yeah, but then second half we try. Yeah, it was clear as soon as possible. So because Joe Allen is in perfect situation, but against Man United with then a lot of hell, so you have to think, okay, come on, as long as possible, he should be on the pitch. But now we have to see. I didn't see him after the game in the dressing room, to be honest. I think he's already in the bus.